dryer.
Rodríguez, 1989.
These reduce these, okay? Damages in the front, the back is bigger than this part, and us is a damage, okay? It's a small, no it's damage. Rest of the car bigger than zero? No, it's an accord. I'm going to show you the new one.
可以叫。Continue for this.
no me apareció ninguna nota. Apareció en julio, que ha sido cuando me ha dejado la segunda nota. A la vuelta de Marsella no te cayó más nota.
上一期你就学过规矩，对吧？
Gracias.
These are the ones.
In 300 meters, keep left.
Give you this place of family to rest and relax and enjoy. Thank you. We call it Jesus from Amen. Amen.